guys, how are you going? What I'm doing today is a makeup haul because I have done a little bit of makeup shopping last week from these two guys. So I just wanted to share with you what I got and what I normally use and run out of, and MAC of course, but with Mecca Maxima I actually haven't been to the Mecca Maxima shop before, so since the Queen Street store opened a few weeks ago, I think it was, yeah, I decided I'd go there last week and just get a few things, and yeah, I really love that store, so it's amazing. So let's get into it. So I'll do the Mecca Maxima one first because it's exciting, and it's, yeah, it was just like a candy store being in that shop. And obviously, as you know, I love makeup and I'm always looking for new things that I can use on myself and on clients and to show you guys. So first of all, I got the Mickr smoothing primer, which is in a box like that, and that's what it looks like there. So I've used it in one tutorial so far, just because I couldn't hold off since getting it last week. I've been waiting to do this haul and it's taken me a while to get here, so a couple of things I have actually used, but that one is really nice. It smells nice, and it's really smoothing and just, yeah, a really good primer. The next thing I got was the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which again is really beautiful. I've actually just done a first impression of it this morning, so I filmed that, so that should be up at some point around about the same time as putting this one up, but that's the packaging there, and I've heard so much good things about it, so I just wanted to give it a try. It's got that little pump on it, which is always handy. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. Like, my skin just looks really nice and flawless, and it doesn't take a lot to get a good coverage, which is really good. So loving her. The next one I got was the Nars Sheer Glow foundation. So this is obviously another one that is super popular on both YouTube and just people in general who love makeup. So that is the colour. I got Punjab, which is basically for when I've got a bit of a tan, I think, because it is kind of a little bit tanned for me, but that's what it is there. So I'm going to do a first impression on that one as well, and I think when I do this one I will just tan my skin up a little bit prior to doing that one. But I'm so looking forward to that. Like, so many people say good things about it, so I've got to try that one. And then the next thing I got was I got a foundation pump for the Nars Sheer Glow because it doesn't come with one, you have to buy it extra, which it's not too much, but whatever. The next thing I got was the Nars bronzing powder, and this is the one that's Laguna. It's called Laguna. Again, a lot of people love it. You see it everywhere where people are doing tutorials and things, but I thought I'd try it out. So I got that large size. So it's that bronzy sort of colour. It's really, really nice. It's got a slight sheen to it, but nothing too much. And yeah, that one just looks really nice. So again, I've worn that today just because I wanted to give it a try out. I could not wait. So yeah. And this tutorial with this makeup will be out in the next few weeks anyway. So if it's already out, I will link it down below. Otherwise, keep an eye out for it. Cool, so the next thing I got was the Nars Radient Creamy Concealer. So it's in the packaging like that, and it's in the colour Custard. So again, I've got that on today as well because I really love it. I gave it a try, I think, last week when I first got it because I just had to try it, and it's, yeah, it just, it's amazing. It blends out really nicely. It's not too sheer and it's not too heavy. And yeah, it just gives you really nice coverage. It comes in the packaging like that, and it's just got a little doe foot like that. Yeah. So if you guys want to try out a good concealer, then I would recommend that one. And then another thing I got, which is different from me actually, it's Too Faced Glitter Glue. So it's a glitter shadow primer. So a lot of the time in my jobs I'm using glitter on the eyelids, like if someone's going out to an evening event, or myself even, if I wanted to do like a glitter liner or something like that, then it's always really good to use like a glue down first, because otherwise like the glitter starts coming down on your cheeks and everything, so it's not the best look in the world. But this is it here, and Just comes like that. So it's just kind of like a cream almost, and it's kind of tacky. Yeah, it's kind of tacky on your skin, so that holds it down. And I actually tried that one on a job a few days ago, and it actually worked really well. So gonna be using that quite a lot. The next one I got was, it's called Too Faced Better Than Sex. So it's actually a mascara, if I can get it out. I got this little trial pack actually, because it's annoying when you buy new mascaras and you actually don't like the formula or how the brush is or anything. So that's why these are really, really good. It looks like this. So that's the waterproof one. I got the one that's not waterproof as well. I just got the normal standard one. But I'll show you the brush. The brush is like that. And then obviously that one, that's the same. So that packet there is just like a little trial one. So it's the same as the one I just showed you, but it's in pink packaging, and that's the one that is non-waterproof. Okay, so that is that one there. Same everything, same brush, same everything, but just the non-waterproof version. So giving that a go. Okay, so the next one I got was the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, which is instant and long-term lip plumper. So it comes in a packaging like that, and it's also like a trial size, so I thought I'd try it out before I purchased like the fuller size. But it comes in a little packaging like that, a little container like that, with the doe foot again. But I tried it out last week and it smells so good. It's almost like cherry or something, the smell of cherries. Oh man, it smells so good. But what it does is it makes your lips go all tingly and kind of a little bit burny, but in a good way. So that if you don't like that tingling kind of sensation, then I wouldn't go there. But yeah, it really makes your lips definitely more plumped, and also it kind of makes them look kind of like you've been sucking on a raspberry popsicle. So yeah, that one definitely works, and I really like that one. It's a really good primer as well before wearing lipstick, because it kind of makes your lips feel super conditioned. It's amazing. So the next thing I got was the Moondust by Urban Decay, and it's in the colour Space Cowboy. So it's in the packaging like that, and what it is like a glitter eyeshadow. So it's super, super glittery, if you can see that. Super glittery. I'll put some on my hand so you can kind of see what the glitter is like. See if you can see that at all. So what I did is I used this one here with the glitter glue. So I put the little bit of the glitter glue down first, just all over the lid, and then got a flat brush and just pressed it in there, and then pressed it onto the glitter glue, and it stuck really, really well. I tried it on the other eye without the glitter glue, and I did get some fall down, so it is best to use that with something that's going to make it stick. Okay, so last but not least, with the Mecca store, I got a sample of the Nars Laguna body tint. So I was really interested in this because I really love that look when you are all tanned and you've got that really nice glow to your like neckline and collarbone and things like that. So I thought I'd try it, and this is I'll put it on here. See how that goes. Okay, so I've just been blending it onto my hand like that. So it definitely does tan your skin up a little bit, so it gives a bit of colour, but it gives a really nice glow. It doesn't feel too oily. Like some of them feel super oily when you get tints that you want to put over your tan. But just blend it out to like that sort of tone there. So you can see it's super like sort of glowy and really beautiful. So if you blend it in well, then yeah, that looks really pretty. So yeah, so I'll be trying that guy out and just see how that goes, and then if I love it, then I'll go back and get the full size for it. Okay, so on with the MAC purchase that I did. So these things are pretty much things that I use a lot of and I have to keep on replacing, so there isn't anything necessarily new that I haven't tried, but I'll show you what I got anyway. So first of all, I got their primer. So it comes in the packaging like that. They've got quite a few different primers, but this is the skin primer. So it's just like a white, it looks like moisturizer basically, like a white cream. And it's got a little pump like that. So I usually just do like maybe 1 or 2 pumps and then just blend it onto my skin and then, yeah, blend it all in. So that one's amazing if you want your foundation to stay on really well and to blend it in really nicely, then I would definitely recommend this. I use this all the time in my kit, so yeah, I love her. Okay, so the next thing I got was some more Fix Plus spray, the Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray. So I threw away the packaging because I've already used it, you can tell. See, I've already used that much in a week on my clients. Like, I use it all the time. So if you love something that's going to be hydrating and it kind of just, well, it settles the powder so it doesn't look all powdery on your face. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like, I can use it now. And it's amazing. I love her. Yeah, so get that if you love that kind of fresh, sort of dewy kind of, yeah, moisturized feel to your skin. Okay, so next what I got was the Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. So it comes in a box like that. It's also part of the Prep and Prime range, but it's a loose white powder and I use this all the time just to set under the eyes. So yeah, it's in a packaging like this. And yeah, so I open that up and it's, I think, yeah, when it's new, you've got that little tab which you have to pull back and loose white powder comes out. But it's transparent, so you can use it on like probably medium to tan kind of skin. Even some of the tanner skin, I still use it sometimes, but you just gotta be a little bit careful when you start getting to the real darkest skin tones. But yeah, I use it to set under the eyes and just, I really like dusting everywhere, but it makes everything like stay put. So if you're one of those people that get mascara that comes down or you get super oily under there, then I would definitely recommend that. So the next thing I got was the Prolongwear Fluidline in Blacktrack, which is in a little box like that. And this is what I use all the time on my clients for doing their eyeliner. It's, yeah, they come in lots of different colours, but I love the black one obviously that I use all the time. And I use it with a little fine little brush or a little angle brush, you could use either. And it just, yeah, it just blends so nicely along the eyelid. And yeah, I run out of it really fast. Okay, so the last thing I got was tan pigment. So if you are a makeup artist or just people who love doing their eyes a lot of the time, you probably know this pigment colour. But basically it looks like that. You can see it's just a really nice sort of champagne-y sort of tone. And it's called tan pigment. And I'll just show you a little bit on my hand. So if you look there, it's just so nice. You can see it's got that really nice sheen to it. But it looks beautiful if you're doing a smoky eye. You can put this one on the lid and then smoke up the corners. Or even if you just want sort of like a bronzy kind of champagne-y, sheeny eye for an evening with a nice black eyeliner or something. It's so beautiful. I use it all the time as well. But I just ran out, so I had to get some more. And that is it. Okay guys, so this is everything that I got from the Mecca Maxima and M.A.C. I hope you enjoyed that haul, and if you want to see more videos like this, then please give it a like and also subscribe so you can see my latest videos. See you later. Bye.